It's been a few weeks since we spoke last. How's pre-season progressed for the players?
Yeah, it's been really good actually. We've staged it so that we've got better and better and fitter and sharper. So it's been great so far. We've had some really testing games and we've had some challenges, but we've met them, we've learnt a lot and we've confirmed a lot. So we're happy. Really good.
Without giving the results away, talk me through some of those pre-season games. How's the team looked?
We've looked good, and all the things I've been looking for have come out really. Whether that was, like I said, whether it was to learn something new or whether it was to confirm some thoughts already. So the results really don't matter, and I think people will think that, so when you're losing, that's what people say, but we've lost a couple of friendlies and we've won a few friendlies, so, but ultimately it was about figuring out new partnerships. That's what I've been looking for, new partnerships and new groups that work well together, and we're getting very close to really finally narrowing that down, ready for the season start.
How have some of the new signings fitted into the squad?
Like they've been here forever. And I think that's credit to everybody who's been part of the recruitment, but also the group itself. Ultimately, we've handpicked people, we've picked the right characters, and they fit in. And truly, you could interview anybody, they'd talk as if they'd been here a very long time, even from day one. They'd feel comfortable. So I think that's credit to the recruitment and the way we've gone about that, but very much so the group that we've built.
Talk me through some of those new players. What's some of their skills and attributes, some of these new players you brought in?
Well, I'm a bit scared because I might miss somebody off the top of my head, but we've signed some great players. Brooke Marsden, just a terrific young player, energetic, aggressive with the ball, and just a top lass. Good player though in terms of getting us up the pitch and attacking the fullbacks. We've got Olivia Harness. Well, what a talent she is. You know, we're going to need to look after her. She's still very young, but a super talented player who brings the full package really as a young midfield player. But we've got to manage her and look after her and make sure that we get the peaks and troughs right with her. We've also had goodness me,
Georgia Wilson.
I should have had a list really off the top of my head. Yeah, Georgia's a good player. Looks after the football really well, passes it well, chips in with a goal. So a good player. Got some work to do, again, like everybody, got some work to do, needs to add a bit of consistency to her game, but she knows that, so that's a good signing for us. And
former player of yours as well, Ash Edwards.
Ash Edwards, yeah, what a terrific player she is, and again, super talented. She's one of the very few people I've ever worked with the magic dust in her boots, really. She's a special player, Ash is, and she's going to be fantastic for us. Gabby, brilliant signing. Does the things as a centre forward that lots of people wouldn't notice, which is to link the play very nicely. So she does great with that and brings people in, and because it's so subtle, some of her touches that people wouldn't always recognise, but actually it allows us to keep the ball and keep moving up the pitch. Gina Canfield, what a terrific person and player she is. Again, only been with us a couple of weeks now, but just an outstanding signing. Just all-round player, all-round person, maturity levels are high, game understanding very high, and talented. Scores a goal, pacey. So again, a real nice signing for us. Katie Mack at the back, what a rock, just an absolute rock. I laughed at her interview actually a few weeks ago. Average player, head it, kick it, she said. And I think that's a million miles off the mark actually. So no, a very important signing for us, and going to be the real cornerstone of our back four certainly, but how we get forward as well and start attacks. Paige Crossman, what a terrific signing she is. Brilliant fullback, brilliant person again, honest, gives it everything, but again brilliantly talented, good defender, but gets forward really well, and was with me at West Brom when we won the Premier League, of course, so I know Paige inside out. Have I missed anybody?
No, you got everybody, I think.
I've got everybody off the top of my head. Okay, yeah, great stuff.
And now we've got a date and an opponent, obviously 20th of September, Stoke City away. That must be great for you to be able to prepare properly for the opening league fixture.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. As with all games, every game this season's going to be difficult for us. The top teams, well organised, well managed, good players, and that's at every level. There's no easy games this season, and Stoke's a start that we'll have to take on, of course. You know, it is what it is, but a real solid unit. But they've had a lot of changes. The manager I know really well, my old assistant at Forest, Alina, who's a very, very good friend of mine. and I'll be looking forward to meeting up with her and having a half a shandy after the game, of course. But a brilliant game for us, and it won't define our season, win, lose or draw. But like everybody, we want to get points on the board as early as possible. So the sooner rather than the later situation, really. But if it's against Stoke, great. If it's not against Stoke, we'll go for the second game, and so on and so on. But yeah, looking forward to that.